Hello everyone, and welcome back to our little guided ASMR video. I'm going to do something a little bit different. Before I was doing videos that were helping you fall asleep, but they were surrounded around relaxing your body, and like doing a little body scan so that it helps you relax and really ground yourself. And I still want to incorporate that in this video, but I also want to focus on a little theme. And the theme for this video is self-acceptance and self-love. So I want to incorporate little affirmations as well throughout the video to help you relax and help you find that self-love and self-acceptance in a little ASMR form. So let's get into it. As always, find somewhere that you're comfortable, so it can be laying down, or if you want to sit in a comfortable chair. I prefer to lay down, as that for me makes me feel the most relaxed. So in that position, I want you to slowly start to close your eyes. Just let any thoughts that might be in your head just slowly drift away. Don't focus on them. Don't give any energy to them. Just softly put them to the back of your mind. And I want you to take all of your focus and energy into your present body and start to just scan. What I mean by scan is focusing on your hands, for example, and seeing if they're a little bit tight or if they just need to be relaxed. Are they quite stiff and maybe they're a little bit locked? And just add an easy feeling to that area that might feel tight. I want you to just scan through, as always, from the top of your head all the way down to your toes. And if you know your body, you might know what areas naturally hold more tension for you than areas that don't. For me, it's always my shoulders, my feet, and also my neck gets tense. Also, if you do a lot of exercise, that particular muscle, so if you run a lot, your hamstrings could carry a lot of tension. That's why it's always really good to stretch after any type of exercise, so your muscles don't hold on to that tension, because when there's tension, your muscles can't relax, and you carry your muscles every day like this with the tension instead of being free, which can lead to joint pain and all kind of complications which we don't want. So going back to your body, going back to that scan, really take some time to figure out where aches and pains and stiffness is. Find them. Tell them to relax. Imagine that butter or warm sand going over that area, and it's just gently melting it. And don't forget to come back to your deep breaths as well. So when you breathe slower, your heart rate slows down, everything becomes slow, and it becomes relaxed, and allows for relaxation and ease to come in. So slow your breathing down, and do a little body scan. And to help with the relaxation, I'm just going to add some soft sounds here for a couple of minutes whilst you go down your body and see what areas need a little bit of fixing. Again, if any noises or if any thoughts prop up, I want to just acknowledge them, but also let them go. Don't hold on to them. Don't give them value at this moment, as we just want to really focus on the now. We want to focus on your body and what's present, rather than any thoughts that might prop up. So now, hopefully, you are in a state that's a little bit more relaxed, a state that isn't thinking too much, that isn't allowing your head to control everything. You're just being. And hopefully those noises allowed you to also relax and find those areas in your body that were just a little bit tense. So now, from this relaxed state, I want to guide you into some self-acceptance affirmations and some self-love affirmations. I think we don't show enough love to ourselves in general, in our everyday lives. As for the most part, life doesn't allow that. So I think it's nice to take some time for you to focus on yourself and not allow those doubts to creep in and get louder or give reason to those doubts, as they are just doubts. It is not fact. So we're going to start off with a simple affirmation of I am kind, I am strong, I listen, I am exactly where I'm supposed to be. Everything that is meant for me will come to me. I am loved. I am taken care of, and I take care of others. I am kind. I am strong. I listen. Everything that's meant for me will come to me. I am taken care of, and I take care of others. Self-love and self-acceptance might be one of the hardest things to achieve, because you're the only one that can do it. You're the one that has to do the work. But I want you to know that you are worthy of having self-love, of being loved, and feeling acceptance and accepted in who you are. I want you to take a deep breath, and as you exhale, just say to yourself, I am loved. So breathing in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, 1, 2, 3, 4. I am loved. To have self-love is to put yourself first, especially if you're someone who tends to put other people in front of them. There comes a time where you have to think of yourself and help yourself. as much as you help others. In life, there's always a need for balance. So as much as you give to others, in the way that you treat them, the kind words that you tell a stranger or your friends, the way that you care for others, the way that you're there for other people, I want you to start doing that for yourself as well. If after this video you want to write down, or if you want to think about things that you do for other people, and then I want you to do those things to yourself. So if you're somebody who likes to gift a lot of presents to others, whether they're big presents or small, I want you to get a present for yourself as a thank you for being you. If you're someone who always compliments other people, I want you to start complimenting yourself in a good way. If you're someone who always has time to hear other people's problems, I want you to start listening to your own problems, what your body is telling you, what your mind is telling you. If your mind is telling you to take some time off work, I want you to listen to that and follow through with that. I want you to give more time to yourself, as you can't take care of others if you don't take care of you. I want you to start being kind to yourself. The way that you speak to yourself really matters. Words are very powerful. If somebody says something nasty to you, you remember that. So if you're always telling yourself bad things, you will always remember that and believe that to be true, when that is not the case. So I want you to be more kind, more understanding towards yourself, and don't attack yourself so much, as the world does that for you on an everyday basis. So I don't want you to do that to yourself. I want you to be kind to yourself. That's what the world needs, is more kindness. I am now going to do some more noises as you sit with these thoughts, these feelings. And I want you to pick an affirmation. It can be, I am kind, I am strong, I am independent, I am beautiful. And repeat that over and over in your head whilst listening to these noises and these sounds.